Boy smoking that big.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco.
That is sick.
Down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock at what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll run with ETN, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in Vegas.
Oh.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still on the
There he goes, left side. The 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Card out a throw. The slant connects with Devontae Adams. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. So part of it was a passing game that drove it down the field. When they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Ooh, shit.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line.
I just thought about that.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple.
Oh, he was on the
Just
pressure?
score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Meanwhile, this one knocked
I waited till you broke. My dumb ass. So
Really
fuck.
nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
Should I have passed that? I tried to bullet it.
Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take it once again. The football at their own 20-yard line. Now, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get
Fucking
Every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end.
Oh, that's wrong.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fuck.
Zone, here comes Agnew. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 40 yards. And the Jags
I got that nigga throwing off the back for this shit out there.
out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Yeah, all right.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one complete to Horsted. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. They go with Jacobs, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
Barely got that shit.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now, the offense, they'd really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
They trying to turn me up. I like this fucking ass formation you trying to run though. It's making me have to actually work for it. Because normally I would have made your ass turn the ball over.
Not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a play fake. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection. You're mine.
Carr going to go on 4th down.
Where's the pass interference? Alright, bro.
Picked by Chad Muma, and the Jags are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play.
Oh my God.
Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit. Brings up a very important call for second.
We're about to dot this man up.
Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan.
Oh my God. What the fuck? You crossed that nigga.
So many times in my career I've heard
I got
coaches
all
talk about
such, yeah.
completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
Better,
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Dots.
Got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They go play action with Lawrence. And he just throws this one away.
That was horrible.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Chris Manhertz taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
All right. I'm about to run it up on you, James.
Touchdown. Cook now to
What
kick
you want to do?
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade.
At last minute, James, to those two.
Possession of the football. A great pick. Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself downside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see that the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore.
I
Bring
hate
it
this
back,
shit.
get the yardage, and really help out your offense. Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lawrence on the sneak. Then he'll get in. He's off for the touchdown.
Quarterback sneak. Fuck it.
From a yard out. And the Jaguars are able
We
to
need the
ride the lead
6.
here in this first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I ain't gonna lie, I did ID him, so
Here's Abdullah.
niggas knew to make sure they blocked that nigga.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
No, alright.
I ain't gonna lie.
So fake, blood.
I did have to play underneath.
It's a touchdown.
Hell no. This game is so fake, blood.
What is not going their way?
I'm good. This game is so fake, blood. It's like they automatically made it throw to him. He was nowhere near that ball, blood. He was.
Oh my god,
Yeah, we
man.
should have tried this one more time. They don't I'm on Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
He was nowhere near that ball. But that was a.
That boy gonna say that was a dot. Stop.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. It was not a dot. It was a live pass that he automatically just has. Michael Jordan hops just hop up and get it. Alright.
Oh my god, bro. That's funny as fuck, bro.
Madden has a way of pissing you off.
That was a little mean right there. That
Honestly,
boy,
it's going well for myself, so
he was about to get introduced to the 50 Bomb Club. That's sick.
That's crazy. Like, bro, did you see how he just levitated to that interception? Alright.
Oh god, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, that ain't paying the bills. Okay.
Beans with the 50s, Drake 120. I'm gonna keep us
I don't
until
know.
them bitches come and get me. Keep us until them bitches come and get me.
I might have to do it. Somebody must be wearing that blue.
Hustle, hustle, hustle. I ain't even checked. Yeah.
Okay. I damn near might want to wear that orange, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know they had a red jersey.
Oh, that boy wearing the red, fuck it. I'll wear that all black thing, looking like a real gremlin. I should just go all white on this. The white helmet on that thing too. Buzzing. Oh yeah, we in that bitch.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
I just gotta grab my Arizona out the refrigerator, though.
Matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
That fresh skin, that ice tea. So I guess they got the kicking, right? Oh no,
Actually, no.
Oh, it's on my way.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
I thought my first choice was to kick. If I want to toss. Y'all must have want to toss.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out
I thought he was going to hold that fucking block. It's not, huh?
Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
That's crazy. Fuck. Oh, he's showing off on the wrong foot, man.
That's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half.
Nice roll,
position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Cook.
Okay, yes. Just talk your feet up there.
Touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Bass. That's how you saw that.
It's the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Gotta get the 6 yards.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Again, 32 that time.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an
Just a
offense.
little bit.
But on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
I completely just fucking read that wrong. Predetermine my shit. Fuck. Should've just read it. I'm gonna predetermine my shit now. Look at stupid.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
No,
air.
I'm looking stupid. It's all good. Fuck it.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20,
Can't do
but not
nothing
by
about it.
much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. Mixon on a slant. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete here.
And there's a good opportunity to just run a ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
I do hella methodically and shit.
Here we go. 3.5 to go, first quarter. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
I stepped off of him.
He'll find this complete to Hurst down the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 33 yards that time. There you go. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And Burrow going to throw again. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
I'm just fucking up now. I definitely just pressed the wrong button. I'm playing stupid.
His talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new game.
Oh, what a pick. I thought he was going to for sure beat him.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the
I'm playing so stupid right
the first
now.
speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now all slowed up just a bit by the interception.
What the? Oh, God.
That team on defense is capable of
I
making
got
some
to.
plays similar to the one they made right there.
Oh, you got it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
I read that play completely wrong.
Joe Mixon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
God damn, I got that shit is sick, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson to take this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Not performing with the chocolate touch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert.
Okay, y'all out here.
They'll go option to the short side.
This nigga literally stared at that nigga, watched me running past. This shit is crazy.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Damn it,
Looking for Gates, and it's intercepted.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god. He's trying to fucking play.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the
Gotta make sure I'm pressing that shit. No.
And trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On the move past the 40. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh, that's a dive.
That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
That's because I got 4 incompletions and 3 of them are fucking interceptions.
An extra point away from evening this one up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down.
I guess I rushed it. I did not know it was inaccurate like that. Fucking rushing my kicks shit when I don't have to. Yeah, I'm just not playing well right now.
No way he caught.
No way he hit him in the ankles. Fuck.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run here with Singletary. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw.
Okay.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
I overpressed it. That's my fault.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins with his second
Cut on
touchdown
that dime on that nigga.
And
He even know what happened. That's crazy. I gotta start rushing my kids. I actually take my time. Let's see.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Let me see how they nickel package looking.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 10, Allen. Falls to the ground, incomplete. A
Get that
nice
nigga
job
under
of
there.
running him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
No fucking way. Oh my god. That should have been pick 6. It's all good. It's like a...
Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass
come on,
into
Jesse
a first
Bates.
down.
What the fuck are you doing?
First down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have. And a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And again, it's Allen. Caught right side, Davis. Room here to run. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Did I have that? Oh, I did press man. Yeah. That's definitely a man, dude.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going. So right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start.
Shouldn't have really tried to do that.
Fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board.
There I go, fucking up again.
We're not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. And there don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down.
I gotta stop doing that
An
shit.
incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Burrow will throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Wow, the coverage we just saw break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Scratcher there.
Damn.
And boy, possession here turns over.
Had to.
Already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position is terrific following the surprising turnover.
It's fuck.
I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Oh, they're not gonna ball first, too. I have to score.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
But I definitely don't get a ball back at halftime. Let me start doing this stupid ass shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get
Was that like a
Especially since
screen? Why was my...
Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
That nigga really didn't pick nobody up.
After the sack on 1st down. Burrow. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take
I'm fucking out. I'm not doing what I need to do.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, CD, you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him,
and Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop
trying to be
25
pretty, I
seconds
guess.
to go here in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Burrow. And incomplete on the
Jamar Chase.
Charles, but the way that he is playing this first half, you just
that's sad.
every time
Right
he
there.
back to pass.
yeah, you might be holding your breath with those guys on the defensive side of the ball.
It's like having a horrible passing
He's
line.
handing out picks.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And I'm most definitely not taking that sack.
In there to get him for a
But,
loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm having a horrible game. And I'm somehow still in this. Young daughters.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run with Singletary. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. Now Cook running right. On the move past the
a
I
nice
had too
job
many
on him in the
chances.
first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Fucking off the
Touchdown
chances.
pass to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't
the ball.
anything like
That's
that on
crazy.
second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open, and when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
How many in front of passes get knocked down this game? That shit is crazy. Oh.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to bring out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Diggs going in motion right. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. To throw, it's Allen. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the
I'm looking at my formation.
EA Sports.
Yeah, well, I can see why. That should be easy as hell.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
My controller is vibrating.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Allen going to go on 4th down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Some collective exhales there on the sideline. A big pickup.
How many passes my niggas got?
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
What the fuck is about
1st
to
and
go
out, here's the
on?
run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They try again with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Logan Wilson. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line
able
to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this
Oh,
point.
right side of my D-line.
They're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. Going up top. And now here's another interception.
All I pressed was triangle and he stopped running. That chicken
And the
range.
Bengals are going to take over here on the INT.
Should have took the points when I had them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles,
Crazy, they should've called
how they
me.
temper their
That's
aggressiveness now
Yeah,
offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. To throw, Burrow. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Burrow.
What a dot.
That shit is crazy. Out of all the passes I was dropping.
This one's not over yet. Okay, game on.
Oh, God, pass with the pass with the pass.
Game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
That's comedy. That is pure comedy. How does that happen? That is sickening. Ooh, that's a dot.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bengals
that is. Oh my God. That is so crazy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. In motion goes the tight end. Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw.
The accelerated clock is on 15 seconds. I thought it was on 10. Oh, no jam.
Well, this fan base on the losing side,
Yeah,
Charles,
I
are
know.
going to be
I'm gonna
talking
take
about
that
this
dub.
one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that
I
last
could have
play
just
when
kicked the
all
field
they
goal.
needed
I
was
thought I
to
had
field
enough
goal
time.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes
That boy put the accelerated clock on 15 seconds.
I didn't touch this already,
That shit should be on 10. I would have had 2 seconds left.
They didn't try and kick the field goal there.
Fuck it, it's over. Take the L. I deserve the L. I think like 4 picks.
You want to know what's crazy?
That's horrible.
After once I seen you pick an onside kick, I was like, they're finna give it to him. That whole time I'm sitting there like, yeah, they're finna get this to him. I'm
Four
about to play duty before I go
interceptions.
sick though.
No, that's all good.